Greetings, Commodores. We're looking at scene 2 of Act 1 of Romeo and Juliet, and we want to look at questions 15 through 17. So, question number 15. Explain Paris's purpose in visiting Lord Capulet. Why does Lord Capulet appear somewhat reluctant to immediately give his consent? So Paris is there visiting Lord Capulet because he wants to marry Juliet. And Lord Capulet feels that she's too young. It's stated in lines 9 through 11. She hath not seen the change of 14 years. Let 2 more summers wither in their pride, ere we may think her ripe to be a bride. So Juliet is 13, about to turn 14. She's young for Shakespeare's audience as a young woman looking to get married. She's still considered a child. And the other reason he is reluctant is seen in line 14. The earth has swallowed all my hopes, but she is the only Capulet child that is still living. And so Lord Capulet is reluctant to marry Juliet off because of her age and because she's the only child that remains. Question number 16. We want to look at lines 56 through 81, and we want to summarize what is happening here. And will Romeo take the chance of attending the party at the Capulet house? And what could possibly happen if Romeo does attend? So we see that Romeo and Benvolio have intercepted an invitation to the Capulets' annual party. And the servants are unaware that Romeo and Benvolio are Montagues, which is kind of comical. The servant is also unable to read, which makes it even more of a challenge for the servant as the servant is trying to deliver the party invitations. And so the woman he has obsessed over, Rosaline, however you want to say it, tomato, she's going to be there. And so Romeo's motivation in wanting to go is to possibly see her. But if they go, even though it's a masked party and they get discovered, they could get in a lot of trouble because they're the mortal enemies of the Capulet family. Question number 17. What does Benvolio mean when he says, compare her face with some that I shall show, and I will make thee think thy swan a crow? Lines 86 to 87. Why is Benvolio so confident that he can make Romeo get over Rosaline? And so we want to look at what is happening in this line. So first of all, the idea that a swan is beautiful and that a crow is just an obnoxious, annoying bird. They squawk, they hang out in big groups with each other. And so Benvolio is saying, go to the party. There'll be other people there, and you'll be so over Rosaline. You'll think that she's a crow. And so he believes that he can find someone more attractive than Rosaline. And so he thinks that Romeo loves Rosaline because he has nothing else to compare her to. And this is how Benvolio believes that he can get Romeo to get over his crush on Rosaline. And those are the answers to questions 15 through 17 through scene 2.